And there you go, that is the kick-off, and it's played here back towards Taylor. He plays the ball straight out on the far-hand side, aims at Niall McManus, but out of play for a Slough Town throw, halfway inside their own half. They'll leave it for Guy Hollis with a long throw to get them further down the field, and Hollis takes it quickly, looking for Roberts, who flicks the header on well. Warren Harris and Hodges chasing it. It's played back though by Gallagher to the goalkeeper Huck, who's all dressed in pink this afternoon. Plays it out on the far-hand side, and George Wells will see that out for a Slough Town throw, roughly around about 15 yards inside his own half. Slough fans are indeed making some noise. You can't hear it at best because there's a perspex screen. Lovely ball over the top here by Wells. It's played through here towards Hodges, who loses out towards Briggs. Played through on the far-hand side, and onside on the far-hand side, but was Jimmy Newitt, who was ex-Bognor Regis player, but the ball was too much on it and went out of play for a Slough Town goal kick. So Shotter Miller says there's no Rocks radio today, so he's back in. Welcome, Shotter Miller. Shotter Miller. Hope your ground's all right now with the damage from Storm Kiara. Long kick here by Roberts. Flick through it, hits Dan Roberts, sorry. Flow through by Turner. There's a gamble on the ball here by Barham, who was at Barnet. And it's played out here by Guy Hollis towards George Wells. Wells quickly down the field. Hodges goes for the ball. It comes through to Warren Harris. Bounces up. Hodges gets there first. Heads it into an open gap. Looking for the run of Lee Togwell, but Lee Togwell was nowhere near that. And it's safely in the hands of Huck, the goalkeeper. Rolled out here towards Beard. Beard down the line. Kept in well by Barham. Played in here for the run of McManus. Played back towards Barham. Over the top here again for Newitt to chase. Hollis is there for Slough to clear. It's flicked on by Lee Togwell. Finding Lynch. Oh, Lynch skips past the challenger Beard. Chips it down the line here looking for Roberts. It's a mistake there by Gallagher. Roberts is almost through. Dan Roberts has gone down. He's looking for a free kick. It's not given, and the ball goes back towards Huck. Nadine says, as far as we know, the game is still on tomorrow. So we'll give some details out about that at half time. Slough win it back through George Wells. Strong in the tackle on Briggs. Down this left hand side. Oh, and then he puts it straight into the tree behind the goal. And great play firstly by George Wells, but no end product on the ball. There are two Dorking players already surrounding the referee here. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Slough fans on. I can hear just about the Slough fans, but there's a great big perspex screen here in the stands, so you can't really hear them very well, but they are singing. As the goalkeeper Huck takes this goal kick from the centre of his goal. Well, he'll take it eventually, that's for sure. Plays it out here, headed away by Lynch, in towards Roberts. Flicked on short, trying to find Warren Harris. It's played back by Beard towards the goalkeeper Huck. Played out here towards Gallagher, immediately closed down by Hodges. Hodges steals it off him and finds Warren Harris on the edge of the 18-yard line. Harris gets it onto his left. Handball, but it is, and it's got to be. It's Gallagher with the handball right on the edge of the D. It's never in the penalty area. It's in that little bit of the D. The question is whether the referee would give a card for that. It's a free kick for the Rebels, so it's in the little D of that. And it's almost level with the goalpost. And it doesn't look like the referee is going to. He's just bringing Gallagher over. I would guess he's got to give him a yellow card, and it is. Gallagher does get a yellow card on 4 minutes for the handball. It's one of those ones where he throws himself at the ball and it hits him on the hands. So I've got a free kick which George Wells, Matt Lynch and for some reason Ryan Bird was standing over it. I was going to say Birdie's gone back into a defensive thing. It's a 5-man wall here for Dorking Wanderers. It is literally a foot outside of the area. So with Lynch and Wells standing over it, so I've got an option of either corner. Huck has got his wall to the right hand side and he's gone to the left hand side of the goal. It will be Lynch who takes it hard and low, and it's a good save by Huck down low. It was straight at him in theory, and Huck tries to flick the ball on. It's a good flick on there by Barham, finding Briggs, and Briggs inside here towards Moore. Spread out on the far hand side, trying to find McManus. McManus keeps it in and shrugs off the challenge of Josh Jackman. Keeps hold of the ball and manages to play it back here towards Beard. Beard goes back towards Ray. David Race flicks it out towards Briggs on the far hand side. Heads it inside. Played back in, but intercepted by George Wells, and Wells goes back towards the goalkeeper. Jack Turner. Barham chases it down, but it's cleared by Turner. Lovely little touch by Warren House, trying to release Josh Jackman down the right hand side. McManus is covering back and challenging. Plays it towards Huck, who clears it first time. Headed away by Guy Hollis towards Sam Togwell. Hooks over the line here for Jackman to chase, and McManus doing his defensive duties. Heads it back towards the goalkeeper, Huck. Short sleeve shirt on. It is quite sunny here. The weather has been bad. There is some clouds coming in from the left hand side. It's played out here by Ray and put under pressure by Slough. It's all the way through to out of play for a Slough Town throw. George Wells will take the throw on the halfway line in towards Lynch. Put under pressure, but plays it back towards Wells. Wells crosses it back across the halfway line towards Jackman, but plays it a little bit behind him. Jackman stands on the ball, brings it forwards here, finding Lee Togwell out wide on the far hand side. Togwell gets a lucky ricochet, then plays it in towards Lynch, breaking into the edge of the box. It's a great challenge. It's out for a corner to the Rebels, first corner of the game. And Matt Lynch will take it with Max Worsfold on the bench. It'll be an out swinging corner. Ryan Bird joining Sam Togwell forward for this. Lynch with this out swinging ball, played in at the near post, headed on by Sam Togwell. It will come out here towards Hodges. First time ball back out here towards Lynch. Lynch can cross again. This one's not the best of crosses. It's cleared well by Dorking, and it's up here towards Barham. Goes down there by Josh Jackman, and it's out of play off Barham for a Slough Town throw. Will come from Sam Togwell on the far hand side. Aim towards Roberts. Roberts with a heavy touch. It's intercepted by Barham. It feeds Briggs on this right hand side. Briggs with a chance to run at Wells. He knocks it past Wells and then chases the ball down. Matt Lynch is covering to play it in, and Lynch has done really well to. He's just got absolutely bundled there at Matt Lynch by Briggs. And Slough would have a free kick. The referee just telling Jack Turner to take it on the far hand side. Mark Harding's just listening in. Stevens listening in. Graham as well. Jack Turner will take this free kick. It's right by the corner flag. Jack Turner dressed in his steward's outfit of luminous greeny yellow, plays it down the line, aimed at towards Wells, comes off Briggs' head for a Slough Town throw. He wants a free kick for a push in the back. Not given, throw to the Rebels. Run here by Warren Harris down this left hand side, chests it down, keeps it in by the corner flag. Back out here towards Hodges. Hodges kind of cut inside with the ball. Tries to play it back in towards Harris, he does. And Roberts has a great chance which he misses by not even getting it on target. It's a lovely play there by Hodges and Warren Harris. Harris on the left hand side, played it across towards Roberts. And Roberts just couldn't connect properly with it. But 9 minutes gone, Slough had the two best opportunities of the game so far. The goalkeeper Huck will take this goal kick. It's played, chipped in, flicked on well by Gallagher. Mistake there by Bird. It allows Barham to come in. He tries to play it behind. Intercepted though by Lynch on the edge of the 18-yard box. And then Lynch under pressure turns and goes back towards Turner. And Turner plays it forwards here, looking for Warren Harris. Being manhandled. Warren Harris holds the ball up, finding Lee Togwell on the right-hand side. Down the line here for Roberts. Roberts takes a touch, and can he keep it in? He can't. Out of play for a Dorking Wanderers throw. And the referee is going over to have a word with the Dorking Wanderers manager, I believe. for something that he said. Maybe possibly being outside of his technical area.
Ian, calm down.
So a throw here for Dorking Wanderers.
Easy going.
And the throw comes in towards Sam Toggle. Plays it forward here looking for Roberts. Roberts up against Ray. Ray gets a touch to it. Straight out of play for another Slough throw. And that will mean that Guy Hollis will go forwards for the Rebels. It's just coming over here at Dorking. So Hollis will try and launch a long throw in. I couldn't even see where he is. Oh, there's a little kind of gap on the far hand side that I can just about see. There's like a little parking zone for like mobility scooters. Hollis with the throw into the box. Ryan Bird tries to flick it on. He does flick it on up in the air, headed away by Ray. Comes through to Newitt, who clears. And it's played out here by Lee Togwell towards Dan Roberts down the left-hand side. Roberts trying to create a space. Cross gets a deflection on it, bounces in the penalty area. Ron Harris beaten to it, and it's a chance here for McShane to try and play it forward. That's a lovely ball for Barham. Barham chasing away from the goalkeeper. He slits it in. It's a goal for Dorking Wanderers. It comes from Barham on 12 minutes. And it's a lovely ball inside, played to Barham, who's one-on-one with Ryan Bird. Bird can't catch him. Turner comes out, but Barham fires it into the bottom of the net. It's Dorking Wanderers 1, Slough Town 0. And it's good interlinking play by Dorking Wanderers. They've tried to hit on the break, and they've done it with great play there. And the fact is, the movement of the front four is that they don't all stand together. It's very difficult for the Slough defenders to pick them up. Barham himself has done a lot of that running and put the ball in from just inside the 18-yard line. And with their first effort on goal, Dorking Wanderers have scored. Slough had the kick-off. It's played back here towards George Wells. And then Wells chips it out on the far-hand side towards Warren Harris. Holds it in for Josh Chapman. In towards Lee Toggle. Back inside for Warren Harris. Played inside towards Sam Toggle. Back out towards Lee Toggle. Down the line towards Lench. Lench here towards Lee Toggle. Toggle will go back towards his goalkeeper. Played forward. Missed by everyone. Comes through to Beard and clears it down the line. Lee Toggle is fouled and it's a free kick. Slough, 15 yards inside their own half. And played forward here by Turner, just catches in the wind a little. And flicked on well by George Wells, in towards Hodges. Hodges trying to turn on the far hand side, got clipped, it's a free kick to the Rebels, a little bit far out, 25 yards away, but just down the left sideline. They're going to leave it for Lench to take. Hodges tries to make a quick run there, but Slough will wait for the big lads to come forwards from the back. And Lench with this in-swinging free kick. It's played in, it's a good ball, it's headed away. It will come back out here towards Lench, who's beaten to the ball by Mewitt. Mewitt knocks it down the side, but he can't keep it in. It's out of play for a Slough Town throw. Good afternoon to Pebbles, who says listening in the match with Vicky Madison. Now forget that Jack Turner's little family. Ryan Hollis has come across to the left-hand side to take this long throw. Hollis throws it towards Turner in the Slough goal. Turner again goes long with the ball on the far hand side, then towards Jackman, who gets a second chance to get it, but it's intercepted by Dorking Wanderers here with Beard, who's facing his own goal. A little pressure from Warren Harris, and Harris wins the ball on the far hand side. Ray comes over though, the Dorking Wanderers captain. Plays it out only as far as Sam Toggle. Little cushion header finding Lench. Lench under pressure from Taylor. Plays it off one of the Dorking Wanderers for a Slough Town throw. Taken quickly by Lee Togwell. in towards Lynch, who daddies on the ball. It allows a challenge to come in, but he gets it back to Jack Turner. And Turner again goes long, headed up in the air by Beard. It'll come through to Hodges, who gets a lovely touch here, finding Roberts onto his left foot, takes a shot. Oh, an equaliser for the Rebels, and what a finish by Dan Roberts. It's a cracking game here at Dorking Wanderers, 1-1. It's Dan Roberts with his 10th goal of the season. Lovely left-footed volley into the goal. This is turning out to be an absolute cracking game. Dan Roberts from, again, just inside the 18-yard line. Played in there by Paul Hodges. And 1-1 the score. It's end-to-end football here at the Meadowbank. And Dan Roberts just last one to make his way back into the half. It'll be kick-off again. And again, play back here towards Taylor. Taylor finding Beard on the far-hand side. It looks as though when Dorking have the ball at the back, they've only got two defenders. Lynch there's trying to steal in. Chapman goes in with a challenge. It's come through to McManus. Lynch closes him down. It's a throw to Dorking Wanderers on the far-hand side. Beard trying to take it quickly. Takes it from 10 yards away from where the ball went out. Chapman with the header away. It's going to go out for another throw to Dorking Wanderers on the far-hand side. Did you get very excited then? I saw it. And the ball back here with Beard on the far-hand side. Lynch wins it back and commits a foul, so it's a free kick for Dorking Wanderers on that far-hand side. 30 yards away from goal along the left-hand sideline. And Lynch is going to be spoken to here by the referee, along with Captain Sam Togwell. 17 minutes in, 1-1 the score. We'll give you some scores from the other games in a second after this, see what this free kick does. I think that Lynch has just been told to be calmed down a bit here by the referee, Mr. O'Donnell. So now have a one-man rule, which is Matt Lynch. And, free kick is taken into the box, headed away by Bird. It comes to the edge of the box. It's cleared by Slough, and it's a breakaway here with, led by Lee Togwell. Down the line for Roberts. Inside here towards Hodges. Hodges with a heavy touch, but gets a second touch to knock it down the line for Roberts, but he won't catch that one. It's out of play for a goal kick. It's Braintree 0, Bath 0, Chippenham 0, St Albans 0, Dartford 0, Wealdstone 0, Dulwich 0, Tunbridge 0, Eastbourne 1, Billericay 0, and the last one is Weymouth 1, Maidstone 0. Goal kick here to Dorking Wanderers. The sun that was out earlier has definitely disappeared. Not raining here though at the moment. And it will be the goalkeeper Slavomir Huck to take this goal kick sometime this afternoon. I don't know what's going on. I've got to go work tomorrow morning, so you better take it quickly. Play forwards here. Head away by Ryan Bird. Hits Lee Togwell on the chest. Comes towards Warren Harris. Flicking it in for Roberts. Headed away by the captain Ray. Finding Beard. Being chased down by Warren Harris and plays it on the far hand side to McManus. First time ball down the line for Barham. Lovely little header inside towards Muir. Good play here by Dorking Wanderers. Muir with a little trick. Finds the ball on the far hand side. Kept in by McManus. Running in at goal from Angle. Trying to find Barham down that near hand side. Plays it across, but it's picked up by Jack Turner at his near post. But again, it's that movement of the front five. It looks like it's like a 3-2-3-2 formation for Dorking Wanderers. And the ball over the top here, headed away by Beard. Flicked away by McManus. It'll come through to Mew. It takes his time on the ball. Intercepted by Lee Togwell, who gets fouled. Free kick to the Rebels. And so take it quickly with Lynch finding Warren Harris. Back here towards Jackman. Jackman with the ball down the line. Almost gets to Roberts, intercepted by Beard, the left of the three centre-backs, headed away by Guy Hollis, and then it will come through to Barham, who plays it out towards Muir. Does really well to keep the ball in on that far-hand side. There's the ex-Bovril Regis man, played inside here for McManus. Finding Moore, in towards Taylor. Taylor finding Gallagher, finding Briggs. Good pass in play here by Dorking Wanderers. Inside towards Muir, it comes a little bit more, it comes a bit deeper. Back out here for, well, for the sake there, and Warren Harris intercepts, finding Dan Roberts. Roberts has time on the ball here. He's got Hodges on his left-hand side and finds Hodges. Hodges will try and cut in here onto his, gets it on his left foot. Finds Togba, first time ball in towards Warren Harris. Oh, Togba should have had a shot there, and Beard can bring the ball out here for Dorking Wanderers. Ball over the top here, looking for the run of Barham, but Jack Turner will see that out for a goal kick to the Rebels, 1-1. Good afternoon to Mr. Gary Thomas, who's my partner in crime at home games, does the scoreboard as well as loads of other stuff for the football club. And the ball played back here towards Turner, being chased down here by Mewett, but that's well to clear it down the line. Looking for Warren Harris, Beard with the header away, comes through to Lynch. Lynch a little bit deeper, finding Jackman. Jackman's ball over the top here, and Ray with the header away. Referee says play on. Ball's here with Moore. Into McManus, trying to find a heavy touchdown. Lynch gets in there first and gets fouled again. Free kick for the Rebels. And Lynch wants to take it quick, finding Jackman down the right-hand side. It's a good ball here for Jackman. Only small bodies in the box here for Slough. Played in by Jackman. It'll come through to Hodges, who takes a shot on the turn, and it's a good save though by the goalkeeper. Straight at him, to be fair. But Hodges with a left-footed shot from the edge of the area, finding Huck, who then rolls it out here towards Briggs. Bit of space here for Briggs, who of course started the pre-season at Slough. Intercepted off him though by George Wells. And Wells has got a bit of space here to bring it forwards. Inside into lovely dummy by Hodges, finding Lynch. Inside to Warren Harris! Oh, it's wide of the goal. It's a great save in the end by the goalkeeper. He gets a touch to it. It's a cracking save. Great football though by Slough, out for a corner to the Rebels. But what a good save that is by Huck. In the Dorking Wanderers goal. Corner here for Matt Lynch to take, in swinging corner. And Lynch is the man to take it. Floodlights coming on here at the Meadowbank. Starts to get a little bit greyer here. And Lynch's ball plays at the far hand side. Easily headed away here. Two Slough players will chase it. One back by Lee Togwell. Back out here towards Lynch. Has got time to recross it in. Played in, headed away. Will come through to Hodges and Warren Harris. Both of them getting each other's way. Chance for Barham to chase here on the far hand side. Hodges working back to win the ball. He goes over a little bit easy for me. Wins a free kick. And a free kick for Slough, who Lynch is just going to go across to take. Gary says, please say hello to Reece Thomas, who has just cheered that goal. Good afternoon to you, Reece. Hope you're well. You played football this morning and did have a good game. Just come through to us, Gary. Let us know if Reece had a good game. I know it does. Lynch with this free kick. It's floated in a little bit too far away. Sam Togwell heads it on. Ryan Bird flicks it on. Comes to the edge of the box for George Wells. And from the edge of the box, he just fires it wide of the goal. He had a little bit of time, but just couldn't get his effort on target. And goal kick here to Dorking Wanderers. Slough with a high press on here of the Dorking Wanderers team, forcing Huck to go long. And Dorking Wanderers aren't the tallest of sides. Ball play forwards here, looking for Bridges. Again, it's Wells who wins ahead. It'll come off his head and out play into the stand for Dorking Wanderers forward. We're taken by Gallagher, 10 yards inside. Bridge flicks the header on. Bird up against Mewett. Mewett does well to get the ball down by the byline. Keeps it in and feeds it back here towards Briggs. Briggs will cross in, far hand side. Volleyed cleared by Jackman. Edge of the area, two Slough players go for the ball, but one of them gets it towards Warren Harris. And Harris finds Lee Togwell. Down the line here for Roberts to chase. Oh, it just takes a bit of a dip on this plastic pitch. Allows Roberts to get there first. Roberts trying to break it in towards Lynch, and it was well left there by Dorking Wanderers for the goalkeeper Huck to chase. And played out here quickly for Briggs. Briggs closed down well by Paul Hodges. Hodges new to the Slough team, just introducing himself to Matt Briggs. Just a friendly hug as you get. Free kick to Dorking. And they're going to leave it for Moore to take. look more to take this. One notes are just blown across everywhere. And Moore will take this free kick here for Dorking Wanderers. Just played forwards, headed across the goal, way wide of the goal. It's even got out right by the 18-yard tram line. Goal kick here to the Rebels. Definitely, I can just see a little bit of blue sky right to the right-hand side. Unfortunately, not near where we are, but it isn't raining at the moment, but it is due to rain. Turner will come and take the goal kick here for the Rebels. Wind starting to pick up here at the Meadowbank. It's Turner with the goal kick, catches in the wing, comes to the Sam Togwell who heads it on, Lynch is there first and finds Hodges, but then skips past it, gets it back towards Wales, down the line. Dan Roberts tries to flick it on, it will come back through to the goalkeeper Huck. Roberts chases it down. Oh, Roberts almost got there. Huck turns him away there. That's good outplay there by the goalkeeper. Huck finds Ray. Inside here to Moore. Back towards Ray. Inside again towards Muir. Looks for that quick ball over the top. Looking for the run of Briggs down the right-hand side. Briggs is first there. Crosses it across the goal. And Chapman on the far-hand side can't get to the ball first. It'll be kept in by McManus. Inside here trying to find McShay. But Hollis is there for Slough. Clears only as far as Taylor and towards Sam Beard, the left of the three centre-backs. Finding Moore popping up, covering a lot of blades of plastic glass. And play through to Beard, finding David Ray. Chipped out by Ray, finding Briggs. Heads it back inside. Sam Togwell with the first header. McShane with the second header. Mewitt's onside, chance to put it in. Oh, he's hit the post and put a rebound in. 2-1 to Dorking. Slough looking for an offside that was never given. And again, Slough playing with a high line that's no good to them whatsoever. Mewitt with the goal on 28. His first one past Jack Turner, hit the post. He got to the rebound first. Dorking Wanderers lead 2-1. Ball played out on the far hand side towards Warren Harris. Had a play for a Slough Town throw. And there'll be a throw to the Rebels. Guy Hollis will go across to take it. Guy Hollis with this long throw on the far hand side here for the Rebels. It looks like the rain is just about to start to come down. Everyone trying to hide under shadow. Ball played in, comes through to Roberts again. Tries to get a shot on Briggs with a touch away. It'll be a throw to Slough again, which I guess they're going to let Guy Hollis come through to take. They will let Hollis take this throw. Again, it's Hollis with this long throw in the box, headed away by Gallagher. Will come back out towards Hollis. He gets a touch, crosses it in. Hardelow hits the referee, and the referee hits him, so he's got to stop the game. But then he's going to restart it with a drop ball that will go back to Dorking, and that will be the end of Slough's attack. And here, I did tell you the rain was going to come. Here it comes. The only trouble is here at the Meadowbank, there's not much cover. So if you haven't got a coat, you're in trouble. And again, the referee drops the ball, which is silly because Slough are playing the ball forwards. It's been headed on. Guy Hollis has to come here and try and defend for Slough. Puts it into the crowd for a Dorking Wanderers throw. It looks like he's going to take a long throw in here for Dorking. Roughly around about 18 yards away. It is a long throw into the box, headed away by Ryan Bird. Headed back though across by Muir. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a cracking shot on the far hand side there by McManus. It's just wide of the top corner. Looked like it was going into the top corner then, but just wide. I'd love to see what's going on. Someone's decided to stand in the way. Turner with the kick down the field in his greying skies. It's headed away by Warren Harris. Comes through here to McShane, finding Briggs. Briggs over his head for Mewitt to run on to. Ryan Bird has to head it out of play. Mewitt will try and keep it in, or let it go out actually for another throw for Dorking Wanderers. And Mewitt will stay there to take the throw. It's a couple of yards away from the corner flag. Throws it headed away well by George Wells. Lynch will just help it away. It will come out on the far hand side towards McShane. He tries to dink it forward. It's a lovely little dink ball into the edge of the box there for McManus. He tries to turn past two. Lynch is there to get there. It comes in the end towards Josh Jackman, who clears down the line, looking for Warren Harris. Harris controls it, and it comes off Warren Harris last for a Dorking throw, 10 yards inside the Slough half. Throw comes in, it's Josh Jackman who makes the mistake. It's one back here by Slough, and there's offsides against Dorking, so free kick to the Rebels. Starts to come down a little bit heavier. People are coming into the main stand to get some shelter. Long kick here by Turner, headed away by Ray, flicked on there by McShane. It will go out of play for a Slough Town throw. Baker shown his non-goalkeeping skills by dropping the ball. Jackman takes the throw towards Sam Togwell, back towards Jackman, who stretches to keep it in, headed away by Beard. Flicked on really well by Barham with the chase here for McManus, and Sam Togwell plays it off McManus for a Slough Town throw. Hollis will take the throw halfway inside his own half. Hollis' throw. Flicked on, comes through to Hodges, who can't control it. Taken off him by Gallagher, played forward by Briggs. Knew it to chase, but it skips off the 4G surface here and out of play for Ray. Looks like it stops. Hollis will take the throw. Referee just telling him not to go any further. Hollis' throw, headed away by McShane. Played back over the top here. Ryan Bird has to head it back towards Jack Turner with Barham in chasing. Played out here by Turner, catches in the wind. Briggs with the header, takes it down well by Muir, finding Taylor. Taylor under pressure from Lee Togwell, finds Gallagher. Gallagher goes back towards the goalkeeper Huck. Huck scoops it up in the air. Lynch beaten to the ball, but it comes through to George Wells down the line. Flicked on here by Hodges, only as far as Rayu heads it and clears it. Only as far as George Wells, controls it well. Plays it on the far right side, looking for Warren Harris. Sarr takes it well down on his chest. Intercepted brilliantly by Josh Jackman, who's charging into the box. Gets to the edge of the box, shoots. Well blocked again though by Dorking Wanderers. Comes out on the far hand side, and Sam Togwell plays it off McShane for a Slough Town throw. Cracking game of football this here at in Meadowbank. Dorking currently lead 2-1 with 11 minutes of the first half to go. Josh Chapman closed down and loses the ball. He's here with Mewitt. Mewitt plays it in. Oh, it gives it away. It was a good ball, just misread by Dorking Wanderers. And Hodges picks it up. His ball is a little bit poor, intercepted though. And back here with Mewitt, defending deep. Plays it back. Warren Harris with the challenge. Comes out here towards Briggs. Briggs wins a free kick for a foul by George Wells. Free kick just in front of our commentary position here at the main stand. 10 yards in Dorking Wanderers half. David Ray, the Basingstoke player, will take this throw. Kick, even. Plays it again, it's a run off the ball here by Barham. It's a good run, but he can't get to the ball and out of play for a goal kick to the Rebels. The rain is properly coming down here now. The wind has picked up as well. Jack certainly not enjoying the wind at the moment, currently blowing straight into his face. Turner plays it on the far hand side. Briggs with the header down the field for Hewitt. Oh, a poor touch by him. It goes out of play for a Slough Town throw. And George Wells will take the throw for the Rebels. Throws it down the line. It's connected by Dan Roberts. One back here by Lee Togler, finding Wells. Wells first time ball down the line here for Roberts to chase. Roberts trying to hold it up in the wind. Being marked here by Gallagher. Turns inside, finds Hodges. Hodges bursting into the box. Plays it back towards him, plays it in. It's a good ball in, but it's too close to the goalkeeper, and it's well saved by Huck down low. He rolls it out on the far hand side, trying to get Dorking Wanderers on the attack here. Ball played down by Beard. Intercepted by Guy Hollis, but the ball hits at Lynch on the head, and Hewitt will be offside. That'll be a free kick to the Rebels. The rain just easing up a little bit here at the moment. A lot of people heading to the bar already. 8.5 minutes of the first half left. Dorking lead 2-1. Played in deep here by Slough, headed by Ray. It hits to the edge of the box, blocked by George Wells. Slough though not first to the ball. Dorking Wanderers are first, and played out on the far hand side looking for Briggs, and Lynch has to come in with a challenge out of play for a Dorking Wanderers throw. Leave it for Dan Gallagher to come across to take. Again, 10 yards away from where the ball went out. Ball played in towards Briggs. One back by Lee Togler, up towards Dan Roberts. Takes a good touch. Holds it up. He's got Warren House on his left-hand side, along with Lee Togler, being forced onto his right foot. Gets a lucky ricochet into the path of Matt Lynch, who shoots from distance. It's straight at the goalkeeper, who steals it, but grabs it at the second attempt. It's been a while since I've seen a Slough player shoot from distance. Hewitt plays out on the far hand side as the rain comes down here to McManus. Running with the ball inside, you can hear it on the roof. Played it over the top for Briggs, but it's too much on it, and out of play for a goal kick to the Rebels. Turner, this wind pounding into his face here, the wind and the rain. Played forwards hits, intercepted well by Taylor, finding Briggs. Briggs with the ball down the line here for Burns. Jay Burns got no pace to get to it. He doesn't need to as it goes out of play for a goal kick. A goal kick here for Turner to take. Turner's ball comes out here towards Briggs, tries to take it down. It's a Slough ball. Okay, so Dorking Wanderers ball. It could be a game of a Dorking Wanderers player last. Thrown back towards Ray. Back towards the goalkeeper. There's time on the ball to find Beard. Beard, the third of these left backs, under pressure from Warren House. Plays it in towards McManus's. Under pressure from Josh Chapman. Back towards Beard. Chip down the line. Oh, Lynch has missed it. So has Guy Hollis. And Ryan Bird is beaten to the ball by Barham. But Bird comes back and wins the challenge. It's still in play, and Hewitt pops up with the ball here now on that far hand side. Takes a shot, it's deflected, it's wide of the goal. It'll go out for first corner of the game to Dorking Wanderers. With Hewitt's shot deflected. You can hear the rain coming down heavier here at the Meadowbank. Sandy popping along to take this corner for Dorking. In swinging corner here for Dorking Wanderers. Play to the near post, headed away by Lynch. Comes to the edge of the box where Hodges has lost it. Played back out here towards Beard. He takes a touch, brings it out to create an angle. Gets in the wind, headed away by George Wells. Sam Togwell then flick it on. Lee Togwell beaten to the ball. It comes through. There's a head injury. Free kick to Dorking. The referee just making sure that the Dorking Wanderers player is okay. It's Hewitt who slowly gets back to his feet. He seems to be fine. Free kick here though for Dorking Wanderers. Good position. Slough have a three-man wall. There's so much space on the far hand side. That really can't be where the ball's going to line up, surely. Standing over it is Muir, McShane and Hewitt. Hewitt just standing to the side. Moore just keeps moving the ball. I can't see, he's moved it about 6 inches one way, 6 inches the other way. Finally the referee is happy. It is Luke Moore that will take this free kick. He's going to go for power, straight at the goalkeeper, spilled by spilled by Turner. And for Slough, it was fortunate it was cleared then out for a Dorking Wanderers throw on the far hand side. Throw coming short here to McShane, back out here, and it's dinked a lovely ball in, looking for Hewitt. It's Guy Hollis trying to clear, and it's kept in well by Gallagher. Finding McShane on the edge of the Slough box, trying to dink his way through. Slough got bodies in the way, but they win it back again here on the far hand side, and then the shot from Gallagher has landed in the construction site. Oh, if you got here early, you've won the 50-50. Number 9 is the winning ticket. Goal kick here to the Rebels. The rain is... Tony says the fans sound a little bit... Tony, what it is a great big glass perspex here in the stand, and the Slough fans are to the side. They are singing, trust me. They are singing, it's just that you can't hear them because of the perspex stand. Wales with the ball forwards, headed away. Taylor then heads it in the centre. Sam Togwell finding Lynch. Lynch with the ball here for Warren Harris to chase. And Ray comes across and plays it in towards Gallagher, finding Beard. Beard with the ball forwards, looking for the run of Hewitt. And Turner has to come out for Slough to clear. Catches in the wind, it hits Matt Lynch on the leg, and it will come out here to Gallagher. Inside here towards Briggs. Briggs skips past his man easy. Inside here to the edge for Moore. Moore trying to play it in. It takes a deflection. Lee Togwell gets a touch in the box and hooks it out. Finding Hodges. Flicked into the path of Lynch. Lynch got caught. The referee says play on. And then pulls it back for a foul on Warren Harris. Taken quickly by Slough, finding George Wells. And then Wells finding Lee Togwell down the left-hand side. First time ball straight at Gallagher. There'll be a throw to the Rebels, taken quickly by George Wells, in towards Lynch. He treads on the ball and wins a cheap free kick by the referee there. And great defending on the far hand side by McManus. Heads the free kick back towards his goalkeeper. Rolled out here for McShane to bring forwards. Oh, the run of Muir easily. No one spotted the run. It comes through to Hewitt, who unfortunately had the ball behind him. That Lynch intercepts to Ryan Bird. Bird just pokes it away. Oh, poor defending by Bird. Comes out here towards Briggs. Gets a shot, hits Bird. And that will spin out for a throw to Dorking Wanderers. Newitt will take this long throw. We've got 10 seconds of normal time. Let's see a sign for how many added minutes there'll be. And Newitt's throw comes in, headed away by George Wells. Gets a second chance to hook it clear. There'll be 2 minutes of added time. Hodges wins the ball back for Slough, finding Jackman inside here towards Warren Harris. Harris now running with the ball central position, in towards Jackman. Oh, Jackman skips past one challenge, takes on 2 shoots, great save again, gets the rebound, hit the post! Oh, it's fallen to the wrong player, Jackman. Only 1 goal so far this season. He's had 2 bites at the cherry. He's got a third chance to cross it in, and it's at the near post, saved by Huck. The first one was saved by the goalkeeper, Huck. The second one came down and he hit the post as he tried to put it over the goalkeeper. And Huck, the goalkeeper, has the ball in his hands. We're into the 2 added minutes here, already 45 seconds in. Huck chips it up. George Wells heads it the wrong way. Barham gets in behind. And Barham keeps it in by the corner flag. Just wasting a little bit of time here. Played it in. Lee Togwell tries to steal it off him, but Newitt gets the better off him. Newitt down this right hand side, crosses it in across the goal, and Lynch has to put it out for a corner to Dorking. I'm going to give you your half-time quiz as usual. In-swinging corner here for Dorking Wanderers on the far-hand side. Whips in underneath, spinning there, and Turner has to push it away from curling into the top of the corner. And out for yet another corner to Dorking Wanderers. Beard this time will come forwards here for Dorking. I can tell you the bar is absolutely jam-packed with people hiding from the rain, trying to watch it from the bar. In-swinging corner come in from Beard here for Dorking Wanderers. It's right underneath, it's headed away by Slough, and that is the half-time whistle. And that is the... I forgot to end the half and then play it on. Ball played forwards, headed away by Nisbet, comes through here towards Sam Togwell, hooks it away only as far as Taylor, takes it down inside the centre circle, and then spreads it out on the far hand side towards Briggs. Briggs to Gallagher. It's a back 3 for Dorking Wanderers off the back of Paul Hodges, and now to play for Dorking Wanderers for glorious sunshine now. Absolute crazy weather conditions here at Dorking. Hodges heads it away in towards Lynch. It hits Lynch on the foot and runs away here towards Luke Moore, finding David Ray, the captain, back towards Slavermore. Huck, who tries to spread it to the far side towards McManus. We can't control it, and it's out of play for a Slough Town. Play quickly taken by the Rebels, and it's Dan Roberts trying to turn past Ray, but Ray, the stronger of the 2, cleared by the goalkeeper Huck. Lee Togwell get a free header to put it back in. Warren Harris takes it down on his chest, 25 yards away from goal, finding Hodges. Hodges skips past one, has Lynch on the far hand side. He takes a shot, comes up towards Wells. Briggs gets a touch to it. Hodges with the shot in towards Warren Harris. Harris tries to turn, but it's taken off him by Lewis Taylor. And Taylor trying to spread it out here. Well intercepted though by Guy Hollis. Second chance, so it comes through almost into the path of McManus. But he just couldn't take it in his stride on his wrong foot, and out of play for a Slough Town throw. Hollis will take this long throw for the Rebels, finding Roberts. Roberts, with the sun in his eyes, gets it out here towards Sam Togwell, who slides on the floor, but has it nicked off him by Beard. In towards Briggs, trying to find Gallagher, sold him short. Gallagher does well to get it back off Hodges. And Lynch will take it up on the left hand side. Lynch trying to sneak his way through, gets fouled, free kick to the Rebels. And George Wells will be the player to take it 10 yards inside the Dorking Wanderers half. Going to put this ball into the box. Sam Togwell and Mark Nisbet have gone forwards for the Rebels. For this, it's played in, it's too close to the goalkeeper. Easy claim for the goalkeeper, Huck. Nathan rolls it out here to Gallagher, playing with it wide right of the three centre-backs down the line. Headed away by Nisbet, will come across here towards Jackman, who had two great chances in the first half. Ball played in, lovely ball from Roberts in towards Warren House. Back towards Roberts, who gets a lucky ricochet, turns it away. He's got Lynch on his far hand side. Challenge comes in. It's a good challenge in there by Beard. And cleared well by Dorking Wanderers up towards Mewett, who doesn't take the ball with him. And Hollis brings it forwards here for Slough. Being chased here by Mewett. Mewett does. Oh, rubbish referee. Never a foul in a million years. Never a foul. Free kick to the Rebels. And two players battling for the ball. Mewett gets a really good challenge and wins it back, but the referee says free kick. Free kick to the Rebels, 15 yards inside the Dorking Wanderers half. Matt Lynch standing over it. Just a one-man wall here for Dorking. Lynch to take, he's put it a bit further back. Sam Tugwell heads it back across the 18-yard line. Hooked clear again by Beard. Lynch is underneath it for Slough. And then plays it out here towards Lee Tugwell, covering at the back here for the Rebels. Chipped forwards here for the run of Hodges. It's a good ball. Hodges takes it first time. Not the best of controls, but he gets it back under control second time. Push back here towards George Wells. Hit in hard and low. Ray with the volley away. Briggs then heads it the wrong way. And it will just about pulled out of play for a Slough Town throw. And apparently there's a goal on the scoreboard. Hodges, skipping through the got a good challenge in the end there by Dorking Wanderers. Apparently Slough scored. We'll take that. I don't know who's doing the scoreboard, but we're happy. No, the ball hasn't gone in, but it's just been taken off there. Look. That's VAR for you. Throw to the Rebels. It is still 2-1. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Michael McGranican just came on at the wrong time and asked what's the score. It was 2-2. It's 2-1. It is 2-1. And Hollis will take this long throw here for the Rebels. Played in. Harris tries to get to it. It's hooked up in the air there by Ray. Dan Roberts jumps up and misses it. Taylor can't get there. Roberts with the shot from distance. Oh, it's a goal! It is a second for whoever's doing the scoreboard. Get those lottery numbers off them now. How has that gone in through Huck's legs? It's a shot from Roberts again. He hits it from just outside the penalty area. On 50 minutes, he hits it. I think the sun is in the goalkeeper's eyes, and that's what makes him miss it. He misjudges it, it squeezes in between his legs. 2-2 here at the Meadowbank. Michael McGranican, you should have been listening from the beginning. Ball played forwards, Hollis heads it away. Only as far as McShane, first to the ball again. Down his near hand side, under pressure from Lee Togler. Plays it inside towards Taylor. Back out here towards Gallagher, under pressure from Hodges. Now with their tail up, ball back in towards McManus. Loses it towards Hodges. Hodges bringing the ball forwards here for Slough. Thinks the ball inside for Warren Harris. Gives it here through to Lynch. Great block by Ray. Great defending by the captain. Ball still in the danger zone though with Warren Harris. Back here towards Wells. Wells takes a touch past Briggs. Down this near hand side. Crosses in with power. Oh, it's almost ghosted in at the back post for Dan Roberts there. But good play there by Slough. And great start to the second half here for the Rebels. It's only 45 minutes gone on the thing as well. We haven't kicked off. It's a goal kick here for Dorking Wanderers. That goal came on the 50th minute for Dan Roberts. That's his second of the game and the 11th of the season for him. That now does make him joint top scorer. The referee is having a go at the goalkeeper for time wasting at 2-2. What is he doing? And Huck tries to play it out on the far hand side. Straight out of play. Is it? No, it's been kept in. No, out of play for a Slough Town throw. Taken by Lynch towards Wells. Wells finding Nisbet. Nisbet back towards Turner. First touch for him in the second half. Clears it long down the field. Headed away by Luke Moore. Only as far as Sam Togler. Finding Josh Chapman. Played forwards here, poor ball by him, intercepted by Luke Moore. Moore bringing the ball across here, looking for the run. Well taken by George Wells, who tries to bring the ball forwards here, not trying to close him down, but he almost finds Lynch out of play for. Stephen wants to know where you can send it. Send it to adrian.gom, GOWN at Slough Town FC. I was going to put the T on the computer for a second. At SloughTownFC.net. So Lynch tries to play it down the far hand side. It's not gone out of play, still in play. It'll be run back here by George Wells, 10 yards inside the Dorking Wanderers half. Plays it a little bit behind here, Lee Togwell, who's played a bit more of an advanced position this second half. Plays it inside towards Roberts. Roberts coming deep to get the ball. Tries to play it in for Jackman, and McManus will chase the ball down on that far hand side. Jackman put him under pressure. It comes off Jackman last. Good defending. Put my tee behind there, then that way I don't spill it on the floor and totally destroy the stand. Throw here for Dorking Wanderers. Beard will take the throw. It toward Barham, who helps it on, but only helps it out of play for another Slough Town throw. Guy Hollis will take this. It'll be a long throw, roughly 25 yards away from the corner flag. Hollis looks like he's going to put a long throw into the box here. Nisbet and Sam Togwell have gone forwards here for the Rebels. Hollis with this throw, aimed in towards Nisbet, headed away well by Ray. Only as far as well, takes it down in his stride, but then loses the ball. Ball played here for Barham to chase. Only Josh Jackman to chase it back. Ball played in for Mewett. Mewett trying to chase it back. Hodges take. That has got to be, I was going to say, it's got to be a foul by Hodges. It's only going to be a yellow card because he wasn't the last man. The referee didn't see it at all. The linesman flagging on the far hand side saw it. How the referee, who's following it from behind, not see that's a foul. It should be a yellow card to Hodges, which will be the second yellow card of the game. And the referee is just going over to his assistant on the far hand side. And a bit of a confab between a group of players and the referee. Hodges is being called over here. Is it a yellow or is it a red? He's going to give him a red card, I can tell you from here. It is a red card for Hodges, and it shouldn't be a red card at all. In only his third game for the Rebels, he's sent off on 55 minutes. There was two players either side of him covering. It should have been a yellow card. We often claim that the officials here are poor. They haven't been that bad today, but that is a poor decision. Hodges still hasn't left the pitch. He's got to come off. And he's got a long walk all the way round to the dressing room. I would guess the referee is just waiting because Hodges has to go all the way round to the dressing room, which is he's at the bench at the moment. It's a free kick to Dorking Wanderers. It's just on the edge of the D of the penalty area. So will be down to 10 men for the remaining 35 minutes of the game. Hodges is being escorted round by Trent Phillips. I think it's because Hodges is disappointed with the decision. Sam Togwell still arguing the decision, the Slough Town captain. It's a 5-man wall here for the Rebels. Jimmy Mewett is standing over it. Gallagher is a little bit further behind. And it looks like Mewett will be the man to take the free kick. Still waiting because Hodges hasn't left the pitch. Mewett takes the ball, he hits it straight at the wall and out of play for a corner. Some of the Dorking Wanderers players are claiming a handball. Will be a corner to Dorking on the far hand side. Slough down to 10 men. Hodges still hasn't made it through to the dressing room yet. Slough will have an uphill battle here for this second half. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on in the box. They're looking through the perspex, so it isn't the greatest of views. Played short here, and Dan Roberts spots that easily, and that is in someone's garden. And there is a football club up in, I think it's Matlock FC, that actually have the numbers of the houses on the fence. So when the ball goes into that house, they know which house to go and knock on the door. I would say that's a fair old journey to go around and knock on that person's house. Throw comes in from Dorking Wanderers, played into the box. It's over the top here for McManus to try and keep in. He can't keep it in, it's out for a goal kick. And the end of that is that Hodges is sent off. So Slough are down to 10 men for the remainder of this second half. What is the referee's just come in and having a go at McManus for something. I don't know what. But Slough down to 10 men here now for the rest of this second half. Jack Turner will take the goal kick here. It's a long kick, Ray with the header away. It'll come out here towards George Wells, who heads it back in. Gallagher's underneath it to head it towards Taylor. Taylor plays it forwards first time here, intercepted by Nisbet, played over the top here. Taylor first to the ball again, back over the top. And Nisbet again hits it straight at Barham, and now to play for the Slough Town player. Lewis Taylor, some of you may remember, was at Margate when we played him in the FA Trophy a few years ago. Blast from the past there. And so George Wells looks to take this throw for the Rebels. Lynch flicks the header on, no one there for Slough to chase. It's cleared by Ray. Up here towards Mewty, flicks it on to Barham. Barham trying to find McManus on this far hand side. Cuts past one, has the ball still, then turns away. He's got no help on the far hand side. Comes finally from Luke Moore. And Moore spreads it across here towards Taylor. Taylor will find Gallagher. And centre back who's pushed forwards, then towards Briggs. Back out to Gallagher. Finding Taylor. Dorking will just keeping the ball here. Ball played forwards here towards McShane, trying to feed Briggs down that right hand side. Gets this cross in, hard in place. It's blocked by Slough and hooked clear in from the penalty area from Warren Harris, and out of play. And Slough looks like they're going to be under the cosh for the remaining 30 minutes. We're dead on the hour here, despite the scoreboard saying differently. Still 2-2 the score. Ball thrown back in here towards Beard. Beard trying to play it in. Lynch tries to gamble on it. Lewis Taylor gets it back. Back inside here towards Gallagher. Dorking working the ball well, which isn't easy to say. Back here with Taylor. Inside here towards Moore. Intercepted by George Wells. Back here towards Turner. Clear first time. Roberts up there on his own against three centre-backs. Goes all the way back towards Huck, the goalkeeper, who rolls it out here towards Gallagher. Gallagher bringing the ball forwards inside here towards Taylor. Slough got everyone back behind the ball apart from Dan Roberts. Taylor then spreads it here towards Sam Beard. Left of the three centre-backs, bringing the ball forwards. Back here towards David Ray. Inside his own half by the centre circle tangent. And finding Gallagher. Gallagher bringing the ball down the field. Hooks cleared by Lynch. No one up front for Slough to chase. It'll go out for a Dorking Wanderers throw. Still sunny here at Dorking Wanderers. Ball played across here towards Beard. Beard will find McManus down the left-hand side. Back up here towards Beard. Played across towards Gallagher. We're going to the captain David Wright, finding Beard. Beard central inside left position, coming forwards with the ball. Lee Togwell comes out to meet him, finds McManus inside towards Luke Moore, finding Ray. Out on the far hand side towards Gallagher. Slough patiently just sitting behind the plate. Every man behind the ball for Slough. Taylor, there's only 5 forwards for Dorking. As they try and work it round and come from deep. Beard with the ball here, coming and bringing the ball 20 yards. Finding McManus again on this left-hand side, trying to squeeze past, back towards Beard, move it close down. Played across here towards Ray. Finding Gallagher. Again, the free centre spreading the game out for Dorking Wanderers here. Inside here towards Briggs, trying to feed it down here for Mewitt, down the right-hand side. Oh, skips past the challenge of Nisbet, crosses in. Sam Togwell pokes a leg at it. It comes out towards George Wells. He plays it down the line, only as far as Gallagher. Heavy touch by him. It's intercepted here by Mark Nisbet. Nisbet finding Roberts, who had his path blocked by Gallagher. The referee says no foul. Gallagher was on the yellow card. Ball's here with Taylor, bringing it forwards here for Dorking Wanderers. Finding McShane. In towards Gallagher. Slough fans still in good voice behind. I think Geraldine trying to. Geraldine said that the Slough fans are still singing. It's just that because of the perspex of the stand here, you can't hear them. Normally you can hear the Slough fans on the radio, but today you can't. I can guarantee you they are still singing. We're going to see a substitution for Dorking Wanderers. Coming off is number 17, Lewis Taylor. Coming on is Jason Pryor. So that will give Dorking Wanderers a central... you're getting quite happy about that. Is that good? That's good. That'll give Dorking Wanderers a focal of their attack with a natural goal scorer up front for them in Jason Pryor, who I believe is at Corinthian Casuals that scored loads of goals there. There's just a stoppage in play here. First of all, Jack Turner's having his boots done up. It's a free kick here for Slough. Turner will take the free kick here for the Rebels. Turner plays it in to the box, headed away by David Ray. Come out here towards Josh Jackman, up against Mewitt. Mewitt takes the touch. Warren Harris tries to get there, comes off Mewitt for a Slough Town throw. And I think that will mean for Guy Hollis long throw into the box, the referee hurrying him up. And Hollis just cleaning the ball with his shirt, which will make the kit man so pleased. Hollis to take this long throw, level with the 18-yard line. Long throw into the box. Sam Togwell trying to get back post. It's Dan Roberts with a hat trick. He puts Slough in the lead, his third of the game. The goal comes on 66 minutes. Roberts at the far post. It's flicked on by Sam Togwell. And at the back post is Dan Roberts, who just puts it in very much like the Welling goal away, where there's a bit of head tennis. And at the back post, he just puts it into there. Slough lead 3-2. Here at the Meadowbank with 10 men. That goal coming 11 minutes after the sending off. And Dan Roberts just showing what he can do if he's left on the pitch for a while. Are you just putting notes on there? You're not even filming it. You're still making notes. Dan Roberts just doing his boots up here. Just wasting a little bit of time. And Dan Roberts gets his first hat-trick for the Rebels. That now puts him leading goal scorer on 12. The Slough fans that you can't hear are singing Robbo, Robbo. And ball played here by Dorking Wanderers to Muir. More on the far-hand side finding Briggs. Briggs skips past the challenge of Wells quite easily. Briggs trying to carry it on forward. Goes past another. Still running with it. Little ball intercepted though by Mark Nisbet. Back here towards George Wells. Down the line for Roberts to chase. Gallagher with the header away, cleared there by McManus, and it looks as though Mewitt has come to the left-hand side in space of McManus. And Mewitt gets the ball here down this left-hand side. In front of him is Lee Togwell. Dan Roberts chasing everything down here for the Rebels. Ball back out here though towards Ray. Everyone inside the Slough half apart from the Dorking Wanderers goalkeeper. Ball back here towards Brooks. Lets it come down the line. It had gone out of play. Or is it offside? It's one of the two. I think he's given an offside against McManus, who's now switched to the right-hand side. Latest scores are Braintree 1, Bath 0, Chippenham 0, St Albans 1, Dartford 0, Wealdstone 0, Dulwich 0, Tunbridge 0, Eastbourne 1, Billericay 1, and Weymouth 4, full-time Maidstone 0. Not as if we're going to rub it into full-time Maidstone fans who I'm sure are loving the fact that their team has been absolutely fresh 4-0. Free kick here to the Rebels, which Jack Turner will take. 67.5 minutes gone. And Turner with this long kick on the far hand side, aimed towards Warren Harris. Beard heads it up in the air. Warren Harris trying to get his body in front of it, hooks it in, keeps it in play. Only as far as McShane, inside here towards Muir. Back here towards Beard, plays it down the line. Jackman with the header, only as far as McShane, who brings it down well, turns almost into trouble. Ray finds Muir, and Muir spreads it out quickly towards Gallagher. So, slim shouts of handball there. Ball with Briggs on the far right hand side. Briggs skipping past a couple of players. Oh, just overruns it. That is never a free kick. That is not a free kick. That is a dive in anyone's words. He's cut inside and he's just free kick to Dorking Wanderers. We've said it before about the officials in this league. That is never a free kick in a million years. It's a free kick to Dorking Wanderers, just on the edge of the area. It's down the tram line, so it's roughly around about 15-16 yards away from goal, just on the edge of the 18-yard lines. And it's whipped to the back post. Ray with the header away. It'll be kept in here by Pryor, finding Moore back out here towards Pryor. And they go all the way back here towards Sam Beard, the only player inside the centre circle. Furthest player back, plays it out on the far hand side. Here gets the ball back. Briggs is alongside him. The two players are still forwards for this. Muir with the ball. Luke Moore chipping the ball into the box, aimed at Gallagher, headed away by Sam Togwell. We come through to Warren Harris, looking for a foul, and it's again, it's a silly little foul. It's not a foul in a million years. Free kick to the Rebels. They won't care. And I don't know, Stephen. Stephen wants to know if I've got the photos. I'm doing commentary, Stephen. I haven't got time to check my emails. What do you think I am? You think I'm a woman? I was going to say you think I'm a woman. I can't multitask like that. I can't even eat a bloody biscuit, let alone do anything else. Turner with the kick down the line here for Slough. Headed away though by Beard. It'll come back out here towards Jackman. Jackman inside towards Warren Harris. Plays it back towards Jackman. Just finds Lee Togwell. Togwell chipping the ball forwards for Roberts to chase. Roberts down the far hand side. It's got too much on it. And Huck will see that out for a goal kick to Dorking. Taken quickly, finding Gallagher from the goal kick inside here towards Moore. Played forwards here for Beard to bring down this left hand side. Warren Harris has kind of swapped sides here against Mewett. Back in here towards Beard, finding Ray. Ray bringing the ball forwards here. Everyone encamped inside the Slough half at the moment. Out here towards Gallagher. Gallagher inside here towards McShane. Tries to dink it forwards towards Briggs. Briggs trying to get through. Lee Togwell there. That was a foul that should have been given. And I don't know. Try taken quickly here by Dorking. Played across here towards Beard. Inside his own half, 10 yards. Finding Muir, hugging this left-hand touchline. Cuts inside with the ball onto his right foot. Played it across here towards McShane. McShane trying to ease it out on the far hand side towards Briggs. Briggs has got a bit of space. Puts a great cross in. It's a goal! Is there a goal? Yeah, it is a third goal for Dorking Wanderers. It's Pryor, I think, with the goal. And it's 3-3 here at the Meadowbank. Goal coming on 72. I think it's Pryor who got the goal. It was a great ball in by Matt Briggs on the far hand side. And it is Pryor who gets the goal for Dorking Wanderers. And just a quality ball in there by Briggs on the far hand side. Poked in by Pryor at the near post. And Slough will be disappointed not to have done better with that ball. Ball back here in the middle towards McManus. Warren Harris chasing it down. Here from Gallagher, finding Briggs. Briggs inside towards Moore. Heavy touch by him. One back by Warren Harris in towards Matt Lynch. Lynch finding Warren Harris a bit of space. Challenge comes in. Referee says no foul. Lynch is beaten to the ball there by Moore. Finding Briggs down this inside right position. Oh, lovely ball again inside. It's played behind by Slough. And Josh Chapman running with the ball here. He's only got Dan Roberts with him, and he loses the ball. One back here by Lee Togwell. And free kick given away by Pryor to Slough. So that goal on 72 minutes. 3-3 here at the moment.
It's actually the second and the first match.
Mark Nisbet will take the free kick here for the Rebels. Plays it inside here towards Roberts. Flicked on towards Warren Harris. Harris trying to backheel it in towards Jackman. Comes through to Roberts, who shoots. And it's just wide of the goal there by Dan Roberts. And for those of you, this is the first time that Slough have scored 3 goals since beating Billericay in October. Beat them 3-1. Played across here by Ray towards Beard. Slough down to 10 men. 3-3 the score. All flicked across the field there towards Gallagher. Acres of space to find Moore. Chipping the ball forwards. Here there's an offside against McManus. I think you're going to see a substitution for... I think Slough are going to put on Ben Harris in a second. The substitution not happening right at this moment. As Jack Turner takes this free kick here for the Rebels. As Turner's ball, trying to find Warren Harris, takes it down on his chest really well. Feeds it out here towards Lee Togwell. 30 yards away from goal. Crosses it in first time, headed away by Ray. Flicked on there by McShane, who tries to get it back. Great challenge by Sam Togwell, but McManus gets a spin of the ball and plays it out here towards Pryor. Pryor hits it with the outside of his foot. Chase there for Barham to chase. And Turner's made a mistake. He's outside of his goal. Played across there for Pryor, who's missed it with the goalkeeper not in it. That really should have been a fall for Dorking Wanderers. Turner came sliding out for the ball, didn't get near it. Going to see a substitution for both teams. First of all, coming off is Gallagher for O'Sullivan on the far hand side. And then Dan Roberts is going off after scoring a hat-trick to be replaced by Ben Harris. So hat-trick scorer Roberts replaced by Ben Harris. And Gallagher off for O'Sullivan. Goal kick here to the Rebels. We're on 76 minutes. Turner plays it forward. Ben Harris can't see in the sun. It's headed away by Sam Togwell. Ben Harris tries to get there. Flicks it on towards Warren Harris. Inside here towards Josh Chapman. Gets it through to Ben Harris. Great defending there on the far hand side by Moore. Inside and flicks forwards. The referee says play on. Pryor plays it forwards. And Barham gets there first on the far hand side. Finding Briggs. Briggs inside here towards McManus. Back out here towards the substitute O'Sullivan. Down the line here for the run of Barnes. Crosses it in first time. It's a great ball and again it's a miss. And what's he given? Is he given a yellow card for a deliberate handball? I think he is going to give a yellow card to Briggs for deliberate handball. Tried to put it tried to put it in with his hands. And Briggs does indeed get a yellow card for deliberate handball, trying to push that ball into the back of the net. Comes the third player in the book this afternoon. Goal kick here. It's really confusing because if you look at the Perspex screen, I can see Jack Turner and I can see the reflection of the Dorking goalkeeper as well. Turner with the long kick down the field, aimed towards Warren Harris, headed away by David Ray. Jackman's trying to get underneath it. Newitt's first to the ball for Dorking. Comes through to Guy Hollis, who heads it on. Lee Togwell trying to flick it on. It will come through to Newitt, who puts it out of play for a Slough Town throw. 78 minutes gone, 3-3 to score. And Jackman will take the throw here for... He's going to leave it for Guy Hollis. The referee telling Slough, we're in glorious sunshine. Bearing in mind that earlier on it was absolutely hamming down with rain and there was a rainbow. We've now got glorious sunshine for this entire second half. And Hollis will try and put a long throw into the box. Goalkeeper's got the sun in his eyes. Hollis launches it in. Ben Harris as well. Flicks it at the par post. Warren Harris! Yeah! 4 for the Rebels! What a crazy game it is! Warren Harris at the back post. Oh my word! What a game of football we're watching today. 79 minutes. Warren Harris with the header. Ben Harris with the assist. Dorking 3. I don't think I can last another 10 minutes. Dorking 3. Slough Town 4. Only 6 weeks ago, I think it was 4-4 between Dorking and Billericay. 10 men Slough gone into the lead again through Warren Harris. Harris with his 9th goal of the season for the Rebels. And again, it's a back post header. Ben Harris flicks the ball on from the long throw. It comes through to Warren Harris, who heads it in. What a crazy game. The Slough fans, you can't hear them, but I can guarantee you that lot are going absolutely, I can see it through the misted window down the side. They are going absolutely bonkers. Slough now have got a lead to defend. Ball played here quickly by Muir to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan coming down that right hand side, blocked by Lench, out for a Dorking Wanderers throw. And O'Sullivan throws it here towards Ray. Everyone is camped in the entire half. Even the supporters are almost camped in the Slough half. It's Beard bringing the ball forwards here for Dorking. It's got Newitt here on the far hand side. Being pushed back here by Josh Chapman. Lee Togwell will let Moore have the ball. He can bring the ball forwards here for Dorking. Tries to play it in. Comes off Ben Harris. It's ricocheted around. Looked like handball by Lynch. Referee didn't give it. And Lynch tries to bring it out. It's blocked. Comes through to Ben Harris, who hits it off a Dorking Wanderers player and out for a Slough Town throw. I can tell you that Slough only scored 4 goals twice in the National League South since promotion last season. One is today. One was away to Eastbourne Borough when they had 10 men as well. Third substitution for the Rebels. Is it? All right. Matt Lynch looks like he's coming off to be replaced by Max Worsfold. I couldn't understand why George Wells was in the thing. Worsfold is on for the Rebels on 81 minutes. Slough's last time they scored 4, they've only scored it twice, and again that was at Eastbourne Borough away when they were also down to 10 men. Ball thrown in from Wells. Ben Harris has a chance to win his own header, flicking it on, looking for Warren Harris. Headed away by Ray. Comes through here towards Warren Harris. Ray gets a lucky touch to head it into the path of Beard. The Beard's got a bit of space now. Finding Newitt quite deep. Slough too high up. They're just going to drop off and let Dorking have the ball. Ball here with, it looks like a back two really of Ray and Beard, with Moore coming back and Sullivan on the right hand side. Newitt's on this left hand side. Gets the ball here first time and cuts inside, wants to cut in on his right foot, still running with the ball, still going with the ball, chance to shoot, oh it's wide of the goal, and Slough can't give Dorking Wanderers opportunities like that to a guy who's already scored today and was a great goal scorer at Bognor. I'm sure Shotton Miller, if he's still listening or she's still listening, will tell you that he's got a great record. There'll be a goal kick to the Rebels on the far hand side. Taken long here, aim towards Ben Harris, heads it on. He's tried to head it into the path of Worsfold, goes back towards Huck, the goalkeeper, rolled out towards Luke Moore. Plenty of room for Beard down this left-hand side to have the ball.
I got 7.
Goes back inside to the captain, Race. Now just a little bit further forwards. Play forwards here, looking for a ball towards Pryor. Pryor takes a touch. Briggs is gambling on that on the far-hand side. Nisbet goes to see it out of play for a Slough throw right by the corner flag. And that will cue Guy Hollis to come across to take the throw. Graham has just said, my heart's thumping. I should hope so, well, Graham, because otherwise you'd be dead. Shotton Miller does indeed say JP is a top man, so is JM. That's James Muir, headed away by Slough. Comes through to McManus. Played forwards here by Sam Togwell from Max Worsfold. Worsfold's onside, up against O'Sullivan. Worsfold's on his own. He's going to try and play it in for a corner, is he? It's gone out for a corner to the Rebels. It is a corner. Good work by Max Worsfold on that far hand side. 83 and a half minutes gone. Dorking 3, Slough 4. Worsfold will take his time to go and get this ball for the corner. And Worsfold it will be to take the corner here for the Rebels. Stephen, don't say that. Don't say that kind of stuff. Take it off. Just listen. Worsfold drills it in towards Ben Harris. Oh, a 5th goal! Oh my word! Ben Harris with the goal. It's a cross from the corner from Worsfold. Ben Harris heads it into the top. Goal number 12 of the season. I haven't got a clue what's going on, honestly. 85 minutes. Ben Harris from the edge of the box. He's 18 yards out. Top corner. Huck is having so much trouble with that sun in his eyes. It's Dorking 3, Slough Town 5. Oh my word. I don't know the last time we scored 5. And I honestly don't care. Ben Harris with the goal for Slough. It's an unbelievable game of football here. 10-man Slough scored 3 goals with 10 men. The ball played here by Ray, crossed here towards Sullivan. Sullivan trying to play it forwards here to Barham. Barham looked like he'd handballed it. Big shout there. Ball played into the box. Looking for Pryor. Great defending by Guy Hollis. Out for a corner to Dorking. Luke Moore has been made the man of the match. I don't know. Well, it's an in-swing corner here from Dorking Wanderers. It's headed wide and out for a goal kick off the head of David Ray. And Slough will take their time with this ball. And Barham is acting as the ball boy here for Dorking Wanderers, getting the ball back here for Slough. We're just saying that there was a handball in the build-up to the play which the referee had not spotted. And the referee, Christopher O'Donnell, telling Jack Turner to hurry up. 86 minutes gone. We're into the 87th minute now. No sign of how many minutes are added on yet, but lots of fans are beating the Dorking rush and playing out. They're mostly all parked in the same car park that I have, and their time's running out. Ball headed back towards the goalkeeper, Huck. Huck rolls it out here towards Beers. Beard coming down this left-hand side, travelling with the ball 30 yards. Inside here to the man of the match, Moore. Spreads it out here towards the substitute O'Sullivan. Chips the ball forward here for the one of McManus, who's been fairly quiet in this second half since he swapped sides. Plays it back here for Briggs. Inside here towards O'Sullivan, edge of the box, being surrounded. Ball's blocked in. It will come out here towards Warren Harris, who hooks it away only as far as Moore. Doesn't control it the first time, but gets it the second time. And plays it out here towards Sam Beard, the third of the left backs down this left position, coming across the field of play, being forced wide. Inside here towards McManus. He turns away. Every Slough player behind the ball. Played out here towards O'Sullivan. Ball played down the line here for Pryor. Pryor trying to feed it in. Lovely ball here for Briggs. Hits it first time. It's over the top of the bar. It's actually going to go out for a corner. That is defending by Guy Hollis again. Out for a corner for the Rebels to defend. And it will be McShane to take the corner. I think I'm going to have to drop biscuits more often if this is what happens. McShane with this out-swinging corner here for Dorking. Pryor heads it up and heads it wide of the goal. And it'll be out for a goal kick. It's all right, it's all right. It's only a game of football, it's not important. Goal kick here to Slough Town, 88 minutes, and it's a mass exodus. I don't know what. Have you farted again? Is that what it is? I don't know what's going on. Is it? There's 4. The rest of them have already gone. Goal kick here to Slough Town. And long kick here again by Turner, aimed towards Harris, easily headed away by Wright, only as far as Lee Togwell. Played here for Warren Harris to chase, up against Beard. Harris lets Beard get there first and then blocks the ball out for a Dorking Wanderers throw deep inside their own half. 88.5 minutes gone. This is going to be an interesting managerial interview after the game. The ball played in towards Mewett, holds the ball up well. Slough will get their bodies in the way with Ben Harris goes down looking for a free kick. Throw to Slough. And I know you guys can't hear them at home, but they are the Slough fans in that little stand to the left. They watched the second half from the wrong end. They're going absolutely bonkers. The throw comes in towards Ben Harris. Heavy touch by him and now to play for a Dorking Wanderers throw. Throw comes in from Beard, headed on by Pryor. Only as far as Barham, and Hollis just drills that straight into Barham and now to play for a Slough throw. Josh Jackman will take. I think they're going to leave it for Guy Hollis just to throw it straight down the line. We're into 89.5 minutes. No indication of added time. Ben Harris keeps it in down by that side bit. Trying to turn and hold it in. Looking for a free kick and wins a free kick. And Slough will definitely take their time with this free kick. We're going to see a third and final substitution from Dorking Wanderers. Coming on is number 19, who's Giuseppe Sol. Coming off is number 11, who's James McShane.
Number 19, Giuseppe Sol, was going to replace number 11, James McShane.
So we have the free kick. It's deep inside the Dorking Wanderers half, right by the corner flag. There are 5 minutes of added time here at the Meadowbank, which we are 30 seconds into. Ball down here with Warren Harris, finding Ben Harris, trying to keep it in by that corner flag. It's cleared up here towards McManus, inside here for Moore to find O'Sullivan. So they need to just get back and defend their numbers. Ball played here towards Briggs. Briggs has got too much space there. Worsfold will try and close him down. Briggs running past Worsfold and Wells. Briggs running straight into the box. Played through. It's blocked by Slough. Headed across the box. Whacked clear by Guy Hollis. And it's out of play for a Dorking Wanderers throw. About 15-20 yards inside their own half. Ray will take it short here towards Huck. He plays it across behind Beard. Beard will try and bring the ball forward. Back inside here towards Moore. Finding Ray. Dorking are 5-3 down and have a back four. Ball played back in here towards Luke Moore. Ben Harris goes down. Referee has indicated that he's seen something. Ball's here with Beard down the left-hand side. Inside to Mewett. He's going to try and want to come in on the inside foot. Comes out here towards Beard. Finding Giuseppe Sol. Chips it out on the far hand side towards Briggs. Lovely ball finds Briggs. Briggs crosses, takes a deflection and is well claimed by Jack Turner. Turner will just dive on that ball for a second. Rebel Woman says, Bakes and London's Rebel Army loving the commentary. Thank you. You're listening to something else. The ball's got stuck. Great bit of time wasting there by Slough. How did they do that? Throw comes in from O'Sullivan, in towards Ray. Spreads it across here towards Beard. Beard goes long, looking for Pryor down the middle. Pryor does well to win the header. Guy Hollis heads it up in the air. George Wells heads it away. Headed forwards there, free kick for a foul. On Lee Togwell by Pryor. We're 93 minutes played out of the 95. Julius Richardson says it sounds like a brilliant game. It's been unbelievable. Only ruined by the fact I've now got biscuit trodden into the bottom of my shoes. Jack Turner will take this free kick for Slough. It's a couple of yards outside of his penalty area. Turn with this long ball aimed for Worsfold. Worsfold heads it on. It'll go out for a Dorking Wanderers goal kick. And it's a goal kick here. Huck takes it short here towards Moore. Moore bringing the ball forwards here up towards Sol. Sol back towards O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan across to David Ray, the captain, trying to feed it out here towards Beard. Beard's got a bit of space. Down the left-hand side by Beard, looking for Pryor. Pryor trying to get his charge. Oh, what a tackle by Sam Togwell. Great challenge. Mewitt gets it back though here. McManus back here towards Beard. That is a crunching tackle by Sam Togwell. That is a goal-saving tackle. All played out here by Moore towards O'Sullivan. 45 seconds on my watch left. Back here towards Luke Moore. Plays it across towards David Ray. Every player apart from the goalkeeper Huck inside the Slough half. Ray goes forwards. It's flicked into the box. And Jack Turner will come and get the ball. And dives on top of the ball and tries to waste a little bit of time. And Turner would gladly take a yellow card if it's going on. Turner just with the ball in his hands. The shadows are starting to come across here at the Meadowbank. And that will be the final whistle. What a crazy, 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 crazy game of football we have had today. It's finished. Dorking Wanderers 3, 10-man Slough 5, and Slough scored 3 of those goals when they were down to 10 men with the sending off of Paul Hodges. Unbelievable game of football.
Sponsoring our mascots today, who are Hugo, Brody, Callum and Corey.
And there you go, that is the kick-off, and it's played here back towards Taylor. He plays the ball straight out on the far hand side, back out here towards Hodges. Hodges kind of cut inside with the ball. Tries to play it back in towards Harris, he does. Oh, and Roberts has a great chance, which he misses by not even getting it on target. Left-hand side, Roberts trying to create a space. Cross gets a deflection on it, bounces in the penalty area. Ron Harris beaten to it, and it's a chance here for McShane to try and play it forward. That's a lovely ball for Barham. Barham chasing away from the goalkeeper. He slits it in. It's a goal for Dorking Wanderers. Headed up in the air by Beard. It'll come through to Hodges, who gets a lovely touch here, finding Roberts onto his left foot. Takes a shot. Oh, an equaliser for the Rebels, and what a finish by Dan Roberts. It's a cracking game here at Dorking Wanderers. 1-1. It's Dan Roberts with his 10th goal of the season. Started the pre-season at Slough. Intercepted off him though by George Wells. And Wells has got a bit of space here to bring it forwards. inside into lovely dummy by Hodges, finding Lynch inside to Warren Harris. Oh, it's wide of the goal. It's a great save in the end by the goalkeeper. Chipped out by Ray, finding Briggs, heads it back inside. Sam Togwell with the first header, McShane with the second header. Mewitt's onside, chance to put it in. Oh, he's hit the post and put a rebound in. 2-1 to Dorking. Slough looking for an offside that was never given. Take this free kick. He's going to go for power straight at the goalkeeper. Spilled by it. Finding Jackman inside here towards Warren Harris. Harris now running with the ball central position in towards Jackman. Oh, Jackman skips past one challenge. Takes on two shoots. Great save again. Gets the rebound. Hit the post. Oh, there by Ray. Dan Roberts jumps up and misses it. Taylor can't get there. Roberts with the shot from distance. Oh, it's a goal! It is a second for whoever's doing the scoreboard. Get those lottery numbers off them now. Try, but then loses the ball. Ball played here for Barham to chase. Only Josh Jackman to chase it back. Ball played in for Mewitt. Mewitt trying to chase it back. Hodges take. That has got to be, I was going to say, it's got to be a foul by Hodges. It's only going to be a yellow card because he wasn't the last man. It's going to give him a red card, I can tell you from here. It is a red card for Hodges, and it shouldn't be a red card at all. And throw into the box. Sam Togwell trying to get it. Back post! It's Dan Roberts with a hat-trick! He puts Slough in the lead, his third of the game. The goal comes on 66 minutes. With the ball onto his right foot. Played it across here towards McShane. McShane trying to ease it out on the far hand side towards Briggs. Briggs has got a bit of space. Puts a great cross in. It's a goal! Sam Togwell, but Manus gets the spin of the ball and plays it out here towards Pryor. Pryor hits it with the outside of his foot. Chase there for Barham to chase. And Turner's made a mistake. He's outside of his goal. Played across there for Pryor, who's missed it with the goalkeeper not in it. He's got the sun in his eyes. Launches it in. Ben Harris as well. Flicks it to far post. Warren Harris! Yeah! 4 for the Rebels! What a crazy game it is! Warren Harris at the back post. Oh my words. What a game of football we're watching today. Listen, Worsfold drills it in towards Ben Harris. Oh, 5th goal! Oh my word, Ben Harris with the goal. It's a cross from the corner from Worsfold to come across here at the Meadowbank. And that will be the final whistle. What a crazy, 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 crazy game of football we have had today. It's finished. Dorking Wanderers 3, 10-man Slough 5, and Slough scored 3 of those goals when they were down to 10-10.